So Paddy, we track our calories. Personally, I track everything I eat.
I
just like to be as specific as possible. But recently we've been getting a lot of questions, especially because we eat a lot of vegetables, and as we've been showing our meal prep and stuff, people have been like, do you guys track vegetables? And I'm kind of like, why wouldn't we track vegetables? So, you know, a lot of people have this kind of thing in their head that they shouldn't track their veg, and I do understand that, you know, from a meal plan perspective. Like, if you eat the same thing all the time and it's just like the same quantity of green veg or whatever at every meal all the time, then do you need to keep that pinned into MyFitnessPal all the time? Maybe not, but still recognize that it is accounting toward your calorie consumption. So I think, like, I don't see why you wouldn't track your vegetables. I can see an argument from the perspective of, oh, but fiber doesn't account for the same calories, but it's like, are you then accounting for how many calories your specific gut is extracting from every food? You know, because
did you measure your butyric acid levels from the gut? Like how are you quantifying that? Yeah, like I'm in complete agreement with you. I think, like, not tracking your veg intake is leaving gains on the table, or leaving calories that you're eating that you're not accounting for.
Like my veg account, and yours the same, accounts for 800 or 900 calories in my day.
In the last 5 years, in the last 5 years, I could probably count on my hand how many times I've had less than 2 kilos of veg a day.
There you go.
So, like, and a lot of that is broccoli, like nearly 900 grams of that generally most days is broccoli. There's a load of red kidney beans, and the two of those are pretty high in protein.
Yeah.
Like, that accounts for nearly 80 grams of my protein per day, just the two of those. So I don't see why not only would you track the calories, but they have macronutrients in them. You know, like, vegetarians eat only plant-based stuff, and they're tracking the calories, the macronutrients from those. So why would magically, if you become an omnivore, it doesn't matter?
And I'm also thinking, like where do you then draw the line? So, like,
are red kidney beans a vegetable, or
it's like,
are they
red kidney
a carb?
It's it's like tomatoes. Okay, they're fruits, so maybe I track them, or do I not track them? And it's like, what about butternut squash? What about potatoes? What about sweet potatoes? Like, when do you actually draw the line as to what you track and what you don't track? Because, like, you can very easily, like, rack up a hell of a lot of calories with something like peas.
Yeah, peas are huge. Like,
I think you're 88 calories per 100 gram or something like that. Like, we know someone that was prepping for a show and they're having like a kilo of peas per day. It's literally 880 calories a day from peas. So guys, to kind of sum it up, I don't think there's even that much of an argument really. I think track your vegetables. Like, think of it this way: if you're veg, even if it's only accounting for 400 calories each day, would you eat 2 Mars bars and not track them? I'll let you answer that.